Father shared a secret with me that ruined my entire life. He said he was here to pick me up. I told him I couldn't go with him, because my father said I wasn't allowed to speak with him. That's when Uncle Mark's tone seemed to change in an instant. He had this scary look on his face for a second, then he told me it was all good. He said he had spoken to my father about the situation, and that my father had changed his mind and asked him to pick me up from school that day. When I refused further, he grabbed my hand and began leading me towards his truck. Luckily for me, this was right as my father had arrived to pick me up from school. My dad ran up and punched Mark right in the face, blood spewing out of his mouth. I didn't see much after that except Uncle Mark running away with my dad chasing him. My dad came back after a little while, sighed and took me in for a hug. He told my mother to take me home, and that he'd see us later. He was lying, and I knew it would be a long time before I saw my father again. 5 years. 5 years my dad was gone. Sometime during this time period, my mom had admitted to us that he was in prison for protecting us. We all knew it was likely because he hurt Uncle Mark. We didn't know at that time, but Uncle Mark liked kids. A lot. The day I was meant to go to the amusement park, my aunt, Mark's wife,